What is up, everybody? It's the Inhuman one here with part 11 of the Blasphemous 2 full gameplay walkthrough. This, of course, is my very first playthrough, and so far we have obtained nearly everything. 99% map completion, all the Children of Moonlight, nearly all of the items, and we are just killing it so far. So, really happy to see that we have obtained nearly everything. It's really exciting because it makes me very confident that my 100% walkthrough, which is going to be kind of a polished version of this, is going to be really, really fun. So a few more secrets remain, but aside from that, we have essentially discovered everything. One thing that we're going to do is we're going to try and get the normal ending first, and then we're going to cycle back through and play again with the true ending, which I do believe has something to do with the figures here that have all the gold. So we're going to look at those and try to utilize them. And of course, before we use them, just in case that, like certain items, if you used, they may disappear or whatever, I want to make sure we get the lore on them. But aside from that, I'm excited. Let's go ahead and kick some butt. We're going to get both endings today. And yeah, I mean, then the lore video, which is about 75%, the script is already 75% finished, is also underway. So you guys are going to be in for a treat.
This waiting, this endless waiting, has been my penance. The original penance, as old as the miracle itself. It appointed me first among penitents, perpetual by its grace, perpetual in awaiting you an eternity. My miracle, heed my prayer. Grant me thine blessing to fulfill thine holy command. Dress my body in wounds, lacerate the tattered parchment that clothes my flesh. For I am the first penitent, and you shall be the last.
Okay. He fights a lot like His Holiness Escobar, funny enough. Flinging projectiles everywhere. He's quick. He doesn't really give much cooldown time. Oh gosh. Okay, that was a lot like some Metroid final boss tactics there. That's phase 1. We know he's not dead yet, yeah. Didn't even use a sword yet.
Now let the crimson bindings finish what they once began. My penance is far from over.
Oh god. Okay, no, that was scripted. I was gonna say that hurts. I tried to heal. I will let it be known that after I launched my first shot, I did press X to try and heal, but instead I got slashed in the face. And I don't like that. We're gonna win this time. Yeah, that was no fun. So now all we need to do is just dash through that. We know that. But where's my guilt fragment?
For I am the first penitent, and you.
Alright, we're gonna try and do this first part without having to use heals. We'll do our best. Okay. Okay. Very slow intro there. It just does not like when you slide. Like you can't slide through those for some reason. Even the actual, in the levels, you have to actually just go above, just jump up just a bit. I want you to have a little bit of height. No sliding for you. So annoying. Oh, there you go, I did it again. You have to jump. That was just my proof. That's what I'm gonna say. That didn't hurt nearly as bad as you'd think it would. Considering how scary it looks. We got him this time. Okay, good. Alright, phase 1 down. Now he's going to unsheath his sword.
Now let the crimson bindings finish what they once began.
Alright, here goes. He's going to do his Kamehameha, the vertical Kamehameha.
Penance is far from over.
Whatevs, bro. Now, we'll let him do his little thing. And we are going to dash through this first strike, because it does so much damage. Golly. Doing this. Oh, you don't have iframes there. Oh, hold on there. Why are you so tough? I'm gonna get hit again, yep. Wow, okay. So he might be an enemy where it would be smart to parry. Because he does telegraph quite a bit, and I can't parry with the current weapon. So what we're gonna do, we have 41 marks of martyrdom, so let's upgrade some stuff. Let's get some upgrades here. Still very costly, but so we'll still need quite a few for Sarmiento and Centella, for example. Alright. Well, that's enough for now. What we can do, though, is at least I can try and use this bad boy. And the second phase. Because I can still parry with my Ruego al Alba, which is fantastic. I wish there was a way to skip this, because normally you can skip these with the other bosses, but this guy just wants to talk. So we're going to grab this immediately. Change our weapon. No, there you go. Okay, that was scary. So far, it's just jump and dash is like the key to dodge just about everything he can throw at you, which is fantastic. You want to double jump that. Obviously, I forgot that double jump was a thing, apparently. He's gonna do Spirit Bomb. His placement is so obvious, it's great. Like, you always know what he's gonna do, so that makes it nice. I dodged a bit too early there, that's why I got hit. That's the fast one. Is he gonna do? And 3, right here he's gonna stay still though for us, which is nice. Oh gosh. Okay. Phase 1 down. Phase 1's actually pretty simple. Now, this next phase, the reason why it's difficult is because I can't parry with my standard weapon I've been using. So we will be switching weapons really quickly and parrying as much as possible. So let's see. Another thing we can do is, of course, equip the proper rosary beads, because I have it right now set for farming. So obviously we could always switch them for defense, because this guy hits really hard. Yeah. Oh gosh. Okay. Oh, okay. That makes sense. That's gonna hurt me. Okay. Golly. You know what? I'm still gonna use this. Jeez Louise, sir. It's like a 3-hit combo he's doing. 1. That's not even part of the combo. That is. This guy doesn't like to get hit. Yeah, it's a 3-hit combo there. Okay, now at least we know that, but it doesn't help us. 2, and then 3. Yeah. There's gotta be a way. I am gonna try to parry next time. That's actually... He attacks pretty quickly, and he doesn't have a ton of attacks, but because he attacks in such rapid succession, it's a problem. So what we're going to do really quickly is we'll go ahead and equip some proper rosary beads here. Also, the magic doesn't seem to be hurting him at all. He does not seem to mind. Alright, here's what we're going to do. Okay, all physical damage. I don't know what other kind of damage he's throwing at me, so that's weird. Elemental resistance. Oh, whoops. Increases all physical damage. Martyrdom points. Mystical damage. See, I need some that increase my power, you know? I don't know what other kind of damage he's causing me here, so... Slightly increases resistance to all physical damage. Mystical damage. I don't even know if he's causing that. Like, I don't know what would it be, but we'll look for another one too. Elemental resistance. So we got 2. Yeah, I don't know. he does a lot of physical damage. We know that much. I don't know about the elemental and stuff, but for now that's fine. Also, you know what? Let's change out our spells. They don't seem to be the most amazing right now either. So let's see. I honestly don't even know what that one does. Miasma damage. Lightning bolts that pierce the clouds. That might not be bad. Sustained fire damage, that's not bad. Mystical damage. So mystical's red. So I think he's causing mystical damage. Yeah. Let's try that. We're changing things up just because the second phase is pretty tough. He's quick and I'm not with my weapon, so we need to learn the movement and the attack pattern, obviously. That's going to be the key. That 3-strike attack he does is annoying because he does follow up with that really strong slash too. So we've got all kinds of fun stuff to deal with. You know what, I shouldn't have got rid of the mystical thing just yet. I don't even know, can I even cast in the air? I can. Fire damage seems to do quite a bit, that's good. He might be weak to fire. He'll do number 3 over here. And he'll stay close. I'm greedy, so I'm going to go for the hit. Alright. Fire seems to do tons of damage. I like fire. Fire's fun.
Now let the crimson bindings finish what they once began.
Alright, here goes. This is where it's scary. It's a little scary here. We have to counter the entire time. We cannot simply just attack head on. He will beat us. Alright, let's do this. I know I talked about countering in terms of parrying, but I'm not going to do that just yet. 2, 3, okay. That did hurt me a little bit, it's okay. Dang it. But he's got a ton of damage resistance here. Two. Okay, can't do that either. Alright, maybe not, maybe not. Let me try this. Let's just see what this even does. This dude's got all kinds of stuff going on. Thought maybe because he's weak to fire, but he's still very quick. I keep running into this. Oh my gosh, that was my last heal too. Ooh, that goes really high up. That was sucky. Okay. Jeez. Okay, I get it now. I'm dead here. So that. Yeah, that 3-hit strike, however simple it may seem, he is so fast with it, the recovery time is like non-existent, you know, and I'm not a big fan of this one. I'm going to go back to the good old faithful, if you will. Also, I'd love to see how much damage this does. It's a bunch of short-range projectiles, but I'm still really curious. I mean, it looks fun. Looks fun to me. I didn't realize this was going to be an Eterno practice session here, but that's what it's become. We're going to get both endings, though, so don't you worry. I just wish I could skip this quicker. This is really annoying to have to see this every time. I'm like, if you were the first penitent, where were you all the time? And the custodian and all that. I need to know. Yeah, that does tons of damage. He doesn't like fire. Right? Just try and dash through best you can. This part's not very hard. It's a lot of jumping and dashing, really. I strongly suggest having the Ultra Piece of Favor equipped. That enhances how much fervor you gain. It's just huge. Huge to be able to spam miracles. Just like he does. I got greedy. It's my fault. I'm gonna get him here. Totally my fault. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. We wouldn't have taken much damage at all, aside from that little bit we got in the first.
Now let the crimson bindings finish.
Alright, so we gotta be very careful here. I still want to see how much damage. His damage, I think, in elemental resistance probably jumps up like crazy.
Penance is far from over.
And I think he mostly deals mystical damage, except of course for that fireball he shoots at us. We gotta get better at dodging that 3-strike combo. Okay, that's not even it. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Two, 3. 1. 1, 2, 3. See, I hate that it hits you even from afar. I have to dodge into it much later. It's okay. I'm gonna heal here just to be smart. Wow, bro. Ow. Got me again. That's a new attack, sir. See, now when he starts bringing out the big guns, he's for real, right? Not even half health yet, and he's already bringing out these attacks. It goes both ways. I didn't know that it slid in both directions. That's no fun. Brosif. So we got now that he has these additional attacks. Kind of in trouble, but we'll be able to get him next time for sure. Wait a second. All of the penitents are striking at once. That's cheap. Oh, wait a second. Every single one of them attacked me at once. Ooh, I was in the air for too long. That was good. Well, that's definitely reminiscent of the first game's difficulty, and I appreciate that. I really do. We'll be able to get him. See, we didn't have to change up our strategy too much. Now, the only thing is, do I have any, let's see. Increase this, Yep. I guess what I was looking for is to see if I had any other damage dealing thing. So, mystical damage is good to reduce, for sure. I'm thinking that might be important here, so let's see. Any more mystical damage I can reduce would be fine. Well, you know what? No, I'm going to leave it as this. I'm leaving it. We're not going to overcomplicate things. Like, honestly, it's just a skill-based thing at this point. It goes from, like, you know, pretty easy and you can kind of mow through everybody until, like, you know what? We're going to make it a little more difficult for you. And that's fine.
For I am the first
And you shall be the last. Yes. We have all heard this before. Many times. Let's go. He doesn't like fire, though, in the first phase, so... Dash through, or just take the hits, like I just did, for no reason. If he gets to one side of the screen, obviously he's going to do this attack. It's only fair. He couldn't start in the middle. It'd be impossible to dodge. The big one here. I got hit anyways. It's okay. There's the spirit bomb. That's a scary one. Big move. Alright, phase 1 down. It's good to not have to heal immediately into phase 2, so even if you need to extend the phase or delay the second phase, you can do that. I would actually strongly suggest doing that, so heal before you get into phase 2. Because he gets real nasty. And about 60% he starts adding the new attacks, and then right below that he does that super attack that everybody in the world fights on his behalf. You can dodge most of them though, but still pretty cheap. And he's so quick. Why do you seem faster than before, old man? Explain yourself. That hurt. Of course. I found a way to possibly sneak in another hit, but it is a little risky. Oh, it's too risky. Never mind. And always find a safe spot to heal. Don't force the heal. Uh-oh, that was scary. Yeah, we're not gonna force it. doing the combo now. We'll heal. Yeah, do the standard attacks, man. Quit being crazy with it. Nope. I couldn't dodge that in time. He was a little fast for me there. Old man's got some moves. We're gonna heal again. Took a lot of damage there. I tried to get behind him, but naturally that didn't happen. We'll heal off to the side here. Okay. Man, he's annoying, I'll tell you that much. Alright, here he goes. Yikes, they kind of changed position on me here. Oh, okay. Big guy. It's alright. I'm hurting here. Oh, it goes all the way across screen? That was scary. He didn't do the rest of his combo. There he is. He can delay his combo. That's terrifying. Doing uppercuts here. You're just spamming. He can spam his uppercut now. He did it right there. How did he hit me from behind? Like, everybody, someone explain that to me. I saw the slash while I was behind him. That was weird. Okay. Oh, this guy. This guy. This guy. He's no fun at all. I do like that phase where you had to dodge all the bosses. That was awesome.
For I am the first penitent.
The side where they spawn is kind of scary. You gotta make sure you know that way you can avoid them. And they do like their signature attack, so it's not so bad. Okay. Yep, he's gonna do the attack I don't like. This dude. His first phase is so much easier than his last. I didn't time that very... You know what I just noticed? There's stored inputs. That's what happened last time too. I knew I wasn't crazy. If you mash the buttons, it could be my controller, but it's brand new, so probably not. So I'm mashing like miracle button, so B or A, sorry, on the Nintendo Switch controller, and for some reason, then I try to go in for like a slash, and it's still trying to go for the miracle. It's so weird. Like, it's like stored inputs. I'm not sure why it does that, but that's what happened last time. Whenever I was like, hey, I didn't press that. The first time I died to him, I tried to heal, remember? And I still tried to use my or cast my prayer again. So I was like, Now I know, so I can't just mash. I did panic because I was trying not to get hit, but then I ended up getting hit anyways. Alright, we don't have, I mean, we're okay. I mean, we're almost full health, but we did get hit, sadly. Now we got hit again. this fool. Alright, we'll do this. I did not mean to do that. That was my fault. I pressed down. Taking some unnecessary damage, and sadly, you have to fight through both phases every time, so there's not really a good way around it. Probably gonna die here out of stupidity. Come on. Oh, I'm not trying to do that. That downward attack is worthless. And I'm not trying to cast it right now. Lovely. You know, there's like no recovery frames. That's new. I mean, they used to be a lot. Even in the other one, you had some recovery frames because you get hit a lot. It's gonna go right through. I'm just kind of forgetting everything about what I told, you know, in terms of strategy. Not a good thing. Yeah, we're gonna die. Let's just die. And then start fresh, because that was a bad one. All the tips, and so I just went out the window there. I was trying to use new combos for my weapons, but golly, that didn't help either. I'm going to try to use my Ruego al Alba weapon on the second phase, though. Not to parry, but just to maybe rack up some more damage if I can use that, you know, special ability it has. I like the range of the Veredicto incense hammer, but golly, it's just, or the sensor, it's just not fast enough for him. Because my timing, it's alright, but it's like I haven't mastered it just yet, and so trying to fit in between his little strikes can be pretty devastating. But here, this phase, it's perfect. You got fire damage, you got everything you need in this phase. Alright. Uh-oh, that was close. I was waiting for the, what do you call it, spirit bomb attack. He hasn't done that in a while. See, because no other weapon would be able to reach him from that far, so now he's spamming. That's funny. I didn't say I liked this attack, I just said I hadn't seen it in a while, sir. Alright. And we got that out of the way. Let's go ahead and head to phase 2. This guy's gotta die, because I don't even think he's the last boss. Don't we have to kill the miracle? No way you're the last, bro. Alright, we're gonna try and use our other weapon. Oh, it's gonna end soon, buddy. Ah, come on. There you go. Taking all this damage, just trying to switch my weapon. I'm gonna heal. Okay. We lose tons of range, but at the same time, I think we're okay. We don't lose a lot of power, which is good. Wow. There you go. Okay, here goes. Let's try and deal some max damage here. This is just so much closer to like a proper weapon. I can deal some okay damage, you know, in close. That's okay. Get a heal behind him. There you go. Not bad. Get behind him. Do some damage here. Two, three. Okay, heal. 2, 3. He hasn't done his special attacks yet. I mean, the one with his little friends. Alright, here's where we have to be very careful. Oh, balls. Okay. That was scary. And then we wait for the Odon. Odon, hold on. Do your thing. Okay. Okay, he can spam that, so we gotta be careful. That's gonna hit me in midair. Okay. Nope. Stay away. Remember, we gotta heal if we need to. We have a heal if we need to. Had to use it. That sucks. Now he seems to be hitting me like on command with this stupid attack of his. There you go. Like to stay in close, but I kind of can't afford to. Yeah. Got too aggressive, but man, that was kind of tough. After he brought out his enemies, he kept hitting me on command with his 3-hit combo, and that was super annoying. Not sure why my guilt fragment keeps going lower and lower. I mean, I'm literally picking it up every time. Oh, that was great. Great. Maybe because I'm dying in the second phase? I don't know. I don't ever understand the guilt fragments in this particular game. They don't seem to be consistent.
And you shall be the last.
Alright. I got you. Let's go. Okay. Alright, so far so good. Even though I didn't use a whole heal. Never quite sure if he's... I guess he has to move up a little bit more in the center if he's going to do the little lightning attack, so that's fine. But I'm pretty sure red's mystical damage. There you go, that's the lightning one. There you go. Phase 1 down. Now all we need to do is focus on not dying to this X. I did enjoy using the Ruego de Alba. I didn't get the benefit of the attack, though. I forgot how to actually activate it. I think it's RB and Y, so in this one it'd be what? Yeah, R and Y. So I'll go ahead and switch it out. It's much faster. I do lose some range, but again, I'm not attacking him like mid-air or anything, so I am getting up close and personal just about every time, as it is. So. Okay, I took tons of damage there. Alright, now we can actually get a fair shot at fighting this guy. There you go. There you go. So I'm trying to do more and get in on those attacks, but it is still pretty tough to get in there. To get inside there, and then I'm gonna do it right here. Ah, see, I didn't time it right, so I'm taking additional damage there. I'm gonna do it here. Just extra damage we can get and a heal. I hate that he can slash so wide. That's so annoying. Every time, this bro. I'll stay away from this one. Now I'm missing a... oh, I couldn't find the iframes there, unfortunately. That's okay. That was bound to happen. I'm gonna be more aggressive because I don't really have the luxury of health. So I'm not gonna jump when he does his second phase 3-hit combo. Except there, of course, because that was an accident. Alright, last heal. We just gotta not get hit. Nope, I'm toast. Maybe not. Well, that was fortunate. Oh my gosh, and then the big strike from you, and then you're cheap. Dash. See, if you stay on the floor, that's the key there. Two, three. Goodbye.
child is born. The clouds open up before thee and shed crimson tears. Thus begins the work of the High Dramatist. The clouds thus begins.
That's crazy. So Eviternal wasn't so bad after all, but in the end, we were able to not only pay respects to Chrysanta, but also now we can ascend and fight the child. We didn't prevent the child's birth. She called him the High Dramatist. So I'm interested to know exactly what she means by that. But let's go ahead and take a look at the remembrance item. Symbol of the rapt agony who made the ultimate sacrifice to prevent the catastrophe. Once Chrysanta saw the blood flowing from her gashing wound, she realized she could never stop the miracle from taking flesh. She had been fighting the Arch-Confraternity of Penitents in a long, cruel conflict, but defeat was now inevitable. Eviternal led the congregation, a peerless foe whose impossible power was fed by the endless sources of his divine eternity. The miracle had chosen him protector of its new work, after it bestowed upon him the original penitence, that of perpetual contemplation, to wait endlessly until the miracle required so. And so was he called to arms. I mean, there's a lot of grammatical errors in this. And so it was. He called to arms in the vigil of the new celestial icon birth. What? So pretty much he's trying to get everybody prepared to witness the new icon's birth. The great divine work that would join the hearts of the devout and bring together their faith. And Eviternal, father of the penitents, heeded the call and fought in that decisive battle where Chrysanta met defeat. Exhausted, Chrysanta fell to the cold slates of that temple, knowing she was living through what she knew would be her last moments, and resonated as the magnificent creation ripped through the bloodied skies. Above them all, that ancient sacred ground would be her tomb, but also where her fiery legacy would persist, her sword. In that very moment she held her steel up, wrapped as it was in crimson, and plunged it fearlessly into her chest. In her very blood she bathed it, a final sacrifice that she bestowed to its future wielder. Unfortunately, Eviternal wielded it. Only then did Chrysanta allow her eyelids to fall, concealed by the metallic severity of her helmet, and only then did those eyes that had always remained vigilant within their own darkness shut forever, submerged in the night of her blind, unshakable faith. So she tried. I mean, she definitely, it pretty much matches exactly with my theory before this as well. I said, where's Chrysanta? And I had mentioned that she's potentially, been captured or dead, and she's kind of fought on her own, and that's exactly what happened. So, wow. Okay, well, that's awesome. The remembrance of Chrysanta. That'll be a really good altarpiece of favor we can find. Okay. I'm gonna go past. I need to save, man. Reason being, because can't fight the new miracle without any health. Alright, so let's get the first ending, which is just, beat the game. And then we'll try to do my little theory with the altar pieces, see if that works. Oh, Chrysanta. I'm sorry. Expiation. Your expiation awaits. I wonder if there's anything further to the right. I should have checked, but it's fine. Probably not. I have a feeling this boss is going to be much easier.
Incorporeal and inscrutable fathers, I am the heir of your all-encompassing light. Devotion itself, embodied in weathered flesh and gilded filigree. Your magnum opus. Though I am crowned with your glory, why do you censure my presence alongside you? What is this obscure darkness of unanswered cries that prevents me from understanding the purpose of my birth? Are the same crimson clouds that heralded my welcome the grave omen of your judgment? If this confrontation is proof of thy dignity of your glory, then so be it.
Oh, that was not fair. Hold on, buddy. Oh gosh. I have to destroy all of them? I think I do. Damn, okay. He's one of the magey ones where he's constantly flinging powers at us. That's wonderful. So we're going to change our spells back to what we had them before. Alright. Heavy Turn's like, I'm back. Oh no! Just kidding. He's dead. Yes, I would like to ascend, please. Expiation. I think that's kind of like, well, hell, I don't know. I thought it would be something like being like forgiven of your sins, kind of thing. Please don't do the whole intro again. Now that they need to definitely fix.
What is are the same if this
He's essentially saying like I created him. Bro, can I just pick up the freaking thing? Not gonna worry about that next time, that's for sure. Oh my gosh. I thought he was going to do that little flower attack, but I was mistaken. He can do any attack from this angle. He's not that bad, but I didn't expect that. Now he's doing what I thought he was going to do like 10 minutes ago. Ah, this hurts. Oh gosh, please die. How in the ball? Okay. It's hard to get all of them down at once. Oh, lovely. Yeah. I figured you'd say that. Not a bad fight. It's actually a really good fight. He only has, let's see, probably like 7 moves. He's got the raining, like, knife things. He's got the flower attack. He's got the lasers. And he can do a combination of those whenever he lifts the floor up. And he's got a few others that are all very, actually, doable. You know, they're very tolerable. And I like that. It doesn't make it too bad. You know, we're not going to stress about picking up the guilt fragment this time. We will lift it at some point, but we're certainly not going to make it a priority. So, but yeah, in general, it's not a very tough fight. It's just one that requires a little bit of patience and managing a bunch of projectiles at once. Understanding which move he's going to do. So far, you know, we haven't even got him down, I think, to phase 2 yet. So we'll see what happens whenever he does get to the next phase. Probably going to be just a tad bit more difficult.
Devotion,
That means like I created him.
crowned with your glory. What is this obscure darkness of unanswered? Are the same crimson cloud? If this
I don't know. Since it's right here, I just pick it up. We don't have to jump through that one. That was my test. That's okay. Got tagged there. Oh, he's doing that again. Okay. Try and maximize our damage here. That's okay. Took a huge bit of damage there. Huge chunk, actually. Huge bit doesn't really make sense, does it? Damn you. Okay, that was scary. Getting tagged by just about everything I could. Oh, that fire's gonna hurt. I know it. I know it. That wasn't any fun. But yeah, we got him down. I didn't see how low his health was. It was about 50, if not less. So he probably just continues that same way. And it might be one of those disappointing boss fights where it's like, oh, until we get the DLC or the true ending. The true ending might have a slightly different, combat experience with him. What's our map percentage like? Still at 99%. How bizarre, because there's still a bunch of things I think awaiting us in this particular area. I know down below in the lower levels, but it's fine. Alright, let's get this guy. I mean, come on. I got some lore to do, baby. Let's be, what is this guy's name? The Miracle? Incarnate something. Devotion Incarnate? I don't know. I saw something. Hi. He looks cool. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. He looks really cool. Very creepy. Incarnate Devotion. That's okay. Gosh. That's not what we want to see there. I'll move. Ah, come on. I'm over here trying to avoid getting tagged by all those hard-hitting attacks. Trying to get a little rhythm going here. Fall and then slash and then strike, but man, that's just not working for me. I'm gonna die again. I panicked. Also, I don't know how the heck I'd like boosted up from the floor. I was trying to jump back on the platform, and I think I might have double jumped, but it definitely took me a little further than I was anticipating. I do like the spells. Now this is what we can do. We can change out our beads. Instead of having, we're definitely gonna want like as much. It looks like mystical. I don't really know what's mystical, what's not. So we have this. That's fine. That's pretty much all magic type. sure. See, because I don't feel like they're doing any kind of... Oh, there you go. Mystical damage right there. And this little guy. See, because I don't feel like he's just doing... Even though it looks like, say, electricity, like those electricity type attacks, I think the color is what indicates the type of attack it is. So, like, even if it seems like a certain type of projectile, for example, if it's like lightning shaped or whatever, if it's not blue, then it's not lightning, I think. So I don't know, actually. You know, if it's mystical to me, it's red, because every time I've seen the red spells, so mystical's probably red damage. Miasma is green. I don't know, you know. But if we just improve our elemental resistance, we should be fine. So I changed up the rosary beads a bit. Not like that's going to make much of a difference, though. You just got to not get hit. And he broke up our rhythm really nicely, so it made it really tough for me to actually fight him effectively. The timing of those bombs is really difficult to get down, actually. There you go. You go down like this. There you go. He's going to come back around, and we're going to go back and fall, and then cast a spell. Okay. Gonna get hit by that probably, yep. He's like, ooh, that worked. Let's try that again. Incarnate Devotion, you bastard. He's probably gonna revive one of those other ones, yep. Okay, that was scary. And these things are rough. I'm gonna heal again, just why not? Oh, come on. The iframes end so early on that dash. It's a disaster. There you go. It's fine. I'm going to go ahead and heal. Go through, drop down, cast, double jump, come back to the same platform. Balls. I don't know what is happening to my double jump here. That was weird. Go to the same spot. Yeah, I think that's the trick. Don't actually move, you know? Just pretend. I think we almost got him. Just gotta be patient. Not get hit by stupid stuff like that. Lovely. I'm dead. I got greedy. And tried to take him out. That's what happens. Alright, this should be it. We'll get him this time. We'll get him this time. I wonder how strong he is against the Debla of the Lights. I guess we'll have to find out. Let's go up though, kick some butt. Naturally, he takes his time in his entrance. He does look really cool though. He looks awesome.
Higher will, incorporeal and devote your though I am crowned. What is this obscure? Are the same crimson? If this confrontation is proof of thy dignity of your...
Oh, he's not talking to us. He's talking to the High Will. We got this. We got this. Come on, let's make it nice and clean though this time. That'd be nice. Oh, that's what it is. It's a weird... I get it. So, I'm like clinging onto the platform somehow. And that is what's causing me to do that. Okay. That was so strange initially. I didn't know what that was, but that's what it was. I did kind of boost up. His little platforms there are really unique in that way. Good thing he's not really a hard boss, you know? It's okay. Got hurt there. It's just a matter of kind of dodging through all the projectiles, just keeping you cool. He got me there. Couldn't get the iframes on the slide, that's alright though. Oh, come on. I thought I had you. This attack here is really precise. It's kind of hard for me to dodge. Okay, I'm gonna die. We're gonna dodge right here. And heal. Okay, there you go. That was scary. Why'd you do that? Huh? I'm gonna get hit here. No, I'm not. Haha. I didn't see how much damage it did, but it didn't seem like a lot. Oh, I fell. No. There you go, we got him. Yay! Summa Blasphemia.
Now I understand. And for this, I offer thee my humble thanks. This pain is my baptismal sacrament that will unite us in communion to make it flesh. Thus, we will be reborn as a new symbol incarnate, overflowing with devotion. The beginning of a new era for the miracle. The second son.
Wow, okay, that was interesting. Didn't explain a lot, I'm not gonna lie. Totally did not, but we're gonna go for the true ending now. And I think I have an idea of what the true ending is. Of course, we're gonna use the altar pieces of favor, so let's try it again. I hope that we can actually access it and doesn't close us out. 94% completion, first try. Whew, love to see it. Alright, let's go ahead and, alright. First things first, what we're going to do is equip the proper altar pieces of favor. So we can do it from here, actually. Stun power of attack, strength of enemy. Okay. We're going to lose some synergies here, and that's fine, I guess, but... Does that one go there? See, I'm not sure where they go. Oh, I see what I'm doing. Okay, never mind. I was picking up the wrong thing. Okay. So we need to look at where's verse 1. We're going to put them all together at some point. I imagine... They all seem to be pointing. It's like he's pointing. It's like he's pointing here. Hold on. Because I honestly don't understand. Okay. No. Altar piece. Replace. Is that looks correct? It's golden too. See, ha ha ha. Oh yeah. There it is. So they're all pointing towards the center. So we have Cherzo, Grego, Lebeche, and Haloke. Very interesting. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at... I don't even know what benefits these give me. Increase elemental damage, regenerate fervor, critical hits heal relative to damage inflicted, increase critical chance. I think in general we have the proper placements here, so I'm okay with them. Now what we want to do is we want to read those. Alright, so I don't want to remove it necessarily. Cheers though. Alright, we've already read these. And we're going to leave these here so that I can refer to them in the future for my lore video. Essentially, it's just some little child. And I'm not sure where he came from, but certainly away from, you know, heading towards the great city, I suppose. Very interesting. Okay, so then we have... I'm assuming this would be the second. Yeah. So pretty much when he arrived at the city, everything was all jacked up. And I wonder, this must have been after the witness to the miracle was born. First witness to the second witness to the miracle was born, and then after that, everyone was sad, and they were in the period of the great mourning. And it seems like that's exactly what took place. I'm assuming this is 3. And the child made a wish. He willed the clouds in the sky to assume the appearance that had been insinuated to his eyes to become a symbol. An icon of the suffering that ravaged this ancient land. That's pretty cool. I like it. And then, this guy. A booming heartbeat resounded with great force. That's pretty neat. So he wasn't speaking to us, the incarnate devotion. he was actually speaking to higher will, which is very scary because you can't tell me that they survived. I mean, it's very possible, but also very terrifying. All right. The child's wish came true. A divine being was to be born before everyone's eyes, an incarnation of the miracle itself, as a symbol in which all fervor and faith eroded by the passage of time would grow once more, born from the soul of every denizen of that ancient land whose name had long been forgotten. Custodia. Alright, so now what we want to do is we want to travel. I need to go to... what's its nuts? The Chapel of the Five Doves. There you go. The reason for this is because there's this other door that's locked. Yep. That makes sense. Now we have the incense of the envoys. If you want the incense for the envoys yourself, you just need to have all of the keys, and then of course all of the proper altar pieces equipped, and then you head to this part in the Chapel of the Five Doves. It's the right door. Let's go take a look and see what we got. Oh no! Our figures are destroyed. Wow. It still gives you the lore, but... Well, darn! And we have Chrysantas. I don't know who... That's the twisted one or something. That sucks. Okay. Oh, that's the Yermas. Well, let's equip these when we get back, right? I thought there was a rosary, but the incense of the envoys is the charred remains of the figures of the 4 envoys. Salvaged from the embers, the ash shall mark as worthy the skin of the one who performs the ultimate sacrifice, thus returning to the heavens. And we 4 shall descend, waving our immaculate canvases in the fine wind, and our blessing will then be thine. The great grace will then bestow upon thee the ultimate forgiveness, for our mere presence means absolution, and that is but the last step to walk in the way of penitence. Absolution. So again, in order for us to get to this point, we are essentially having to receive forgiveness and absolution, you know? So, the Great Grace, I wonder who that is. There's a higher will, it seems, a Great Grace even, and then there's the Blessed Lady. There's all kinds of other deities that we don't even understand yet, which is there's certainly a pantheon like we had discussed in previous videos. The charred remains of the 4 envoys salvaged from the embers. The ashes shall mark as worthy the skin of the one who performs the ultimate sacrifice. Alright, and what is this ultimate sacrifice, I wonder? I do not know. I do not know what I do not know. Now we go up, and then we fight. We got the autosave, so we're good. Let's go. I honestly believe this is 100% what needed to be done. So, if you want the true ending, you have to find all 4 of those altar pieces of paper, which we did find in our playthrough. And then, we go around. We locate the ashes. Ah, there you go. Do you want to give the incense of the envoys? And then we obtain the incense of the envoys. Well, goodbye. It was fun knowing ya. Let's see if anything changes. Usually there's another phase to the boss once you get, a true ending or something like that, so let's find out. This is different though, the fact that we had to offer the incense.
Incorporeal and inscrutable fathers, I am the heir of your all-encompassing light. Devotion itself, embodied in weathered flesh and gilded filigree. Your magnum opus. Though I am crowned with your glory, why do you censure my presence alongside you? What is this obscure darkness of unanswered cries that prevents me from understanding the purpose of my birth? Are the same crimson clouds that heralded my welcome the grave omen of your judgment? If this confrontation is proof of thy dignity of your glory, then so be it.
So nothing different so far. I need a heal. Oh yeah, take some damage on the way. Yep. Poorly timed dodges. I need to be much more careful. I'm taking all kinds of hits here. Okay. And we need to be more aggressive. I wish we had more iframes on the dash. You only have them in that first part. Balls. Really? This guy just doesn't want to die. Oh, I'm getting hit so hard right now. I can't. Okay, please die. I don't know if he's harder or I'm just sucking this go around. I think I'm just sucking. I'd like to think that anyways. But I think he's going to have another phase, which we definitely need to prepare for. Okay. Whew. That was nerve-wracking. Of course. Taking damage like a mofo over here. Oh gosh. Alright, we have no health, so let's just, you know, completely win without taking any damage. Oh gosh, okay. Why are you spamming this attack? I didn't even see the fall through on that last one. Balls. Still gonna win though, because I refuse to lose. Because I'm stubborn! Okay. Phase 2. I don't care. Let's go.
Doth thou respond to my pleas with pain? Pain in the flesh, yet your very flesh I am. Pain in the heart, yet your heart itself I hold. My punishment will be your sole legacy. And I shall die. I shall die reconciled with the mystery of my birth.
The devotion of the many was made incarnate, and suffered pain. The affliction cometh to an end, for the icon falls, and with it, the miracle's designs, and its will so capricious. And so you shall ascend, both in body and soul, through dreamed kingdoms, to the holiest of places, to the cradle of all blessings, safe under our watchful eyes. And once there, you will be captured within the ancient canvas of light and time. The penitence is thus complete.
Wow, we did it, guys. We got the true ending. Much, much different. Huh, that's weird. We saw the, that sash or whatever at the end. That was interesting. I hope I didn't skip anything else. I just skipped the credits, and then it kind of closed off to that scene, so hopefully I didn't skip anything else, but that does seem like it's it. Really, really exciting. Let's see what we got now. 94% completion on the first playthrough. I love it. I think we did excellent. I hope you guys enjoyed the playthrough. We still have one more stream. We're going to go ahead and close off and get all the remaining 6%. So we're looking forward to it. I hope you guys were able to enjoy and understand how to obviously beat the last two bosses and also obtain both endings. So there will be a lore video out today, so please be sure to check it out and support that. That's definitely something that I'm really passionate about, is creating lore for games like this. So be sure to check it out. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and until next time, it's the Inhuman One signing out.